Who gave that game the right to impede me from destroying myself?
Let's play a game, shall we?
Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 358-2 Days. I've got exciting news for you, if it hasn't been made apparent already. I did manage to get it at a much higher res. Apparently there was a custom version of Desmume, I believe that's what it's called. That's a technical term, probably. That allows you to get higher resolution, which I have done. I also gave it a little bit of anti-aliasing. It looks much better now. Man, the DS's resolution definitely does not do this game justice. It looks quite good for the system. Heck, if it was on the N64, I'd say it looks really good. But then again, I think the DS is actually more powerful than the N64. Not really sure about that, though. It could just be trickery, because I noticed that Super Mario 64 DS looked better than it did on the N64, the original, but apparently it actually used less polygons and was just using trickery to make it look better. Because they had better experience with 3D and they were able to use tricks to get the most out of every polygon. That could be what's that could be what's happening here. I'm not really sure. A sand dune here? That's kind of odd. Different strokes, I guess. Maybe they like beach volleyball. You really think that's it? No, I don't. Yeah, because why would they like beach volleyball in the middle of the desert? Yeah, odds are there's not a beach anywhere near here. Probably not. Then again, who knows? There might be. It might be next to a body of water. Who knows? But it's obviously not the tropics we're in here. Come on. Yeah, these things are annoying. Come on. There we go. At least I got a bonus for it. I got a nice little chain going on. Hey, sir, you alright? You're on fire. And I don't mean that in the good way. You are on fire! Is this a shop? It's deserted. Yeah, it's in full of desert. Wow. Boo! Boo! You! Wow, that's not funny. That was stupid. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was something else to examine. Oh, look, it's a door. Big door. Probably leads to the royal palace. Probably. Are you just guessing? I mean, you kind of have to guess. I mean, what, are you going to crack open the door and find out? As if. Take a good look. High walls, ornamental carvings. The construction's different than the rest of the city. Now you're using your brain. That's using that little gray matter up there for something besides puns. Let's look at it. Alright. Yeah, there are ornamental carvings in the door itself. Although I can't see much else because the camera only goes up so far. Okay, is this everything in the immediate area that I have looked through? No, wait, no it isn't. Yeah, let's just break the place before we figure it out. These dishes are covered in sand. Nice observation, Roxas. Nice observation. Well then. Yeah, I kind of already did that to get the outro going, so I already knew I could do that. What's all this lumber laying around for? Probably construction. Did it not occur to you that maybe they might be constructing something? Or they were? I mean, you can literally see wooden structures right there. I thought it was obvious. A loudmouth. I don't know what it does, but if it summons enemies, then I need to get rid of it fast. Come on. Well, I destroyed that. I destroyed the watchtower. What the heck? Another loudmouth? Die, you freaking loudmouth. You squealer. Okay, your turn, loudmouth. There we go. Oh, look at that. Getting hearts. 153. Oh. Am I supposed to destroy it? Apparently I'm supposed to do something with it. I don't know what, but Yeah, whatever. Apparently attacking it moves it. I could probably use that for something. It's probably for a puzzle or something. I mean, who knows? All I do know is that there's an invisible wall there, so I can't go around it for some stupid reason. Okay, what's this? You gotta be kidding me. Get lost, you big loudmouth. There we go. Destroyed you in a hurry. Didn't I? Gotta say, don't tell me there are more enemies. Although, go ahead and do it. I don't really care. Okay. There's another pile of sand there. This stall is half buried in sand. Remind me to build my city someplace less dusty. Great commentary, guys. You're almost as good as me at doing commentary. Let's see what else this has. Great, another loudmouth. What do these guys even do anyway? Because the first time I faced one, more enemies suddenly appeared, so it made me think that maybe they summon enemies. But I'm not sure that's the case. Obviously, those guys set you on fire, which makes them an extreme annoyance. Especially when you're trying not to die. Wait a minute. That's on the same button? Why is that on the same button? That's kind of stupid, isn't it? Okay, more plates. Are they selling pottery or sand? I'm gonna go with pottery. If they were selling sand, then that would be a horrible market out here. That would be like going into a beach and selling seawater. Sorry, I was coming up with the right term. That'd be like going in the middle of the beach and selling seawater. It's like, dude, it's all around. Okay, I know it was a joke, but I feel like ruining it anyway because I'm that kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy that likes ruining people's jokes. Yep, I'm a wet blanket, all right. What the? Okay, apparently there's something else that we haven't... Yeah, another pile of sand. There are signs here of somebody trying to clear the sand. Cool. I'm glad. I mean, I would hope someone's trying to clear out the sand. Anyhow, that gives them a little boost, but it doesn't quite help. Nah, it doesn't really give him a boost. It just keeps him at the same elevation, so it looked like it was giving him a boost. That's it. Climb up the blocks. It's not like this is trying to show a sign of something or anything. That's it. Climb up there. No sand piles up here. Probably because it fell off. Which means they must have just built this scaffold. I mean, you know, that's a possibility too. You can't dismiss that as a possibility, I suppose. Crap. I couldn't get the camera angled right. The camera was working against me there. I pressed R to refocus the camera, but it didn't quite work out, so I have to go back up there. First world problems, alright. Actually, I'm pretty sure this isn't first world. But my problems are. You know what I mean. Actually, in the Kingdom Hearts universe, I'm pretty sure the only first world is the castle. So there's that. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I seriously doubt I can make that jump, but I mean, if I just have to go down there, then it's more feasible. There we go. Okay, good. But apparently this place hasn't just been built. Can I bounce off this or something? Evidently no. It was a waste of time. Why did I even come over here? I probably wasn't even supposed to come over here. It was just something I did for the hell of it. Because I thought maybe it would help me out, but clearly it's not. And I'm already lost. Give me a sec. Remember when I said that box would most likely be used as a puzzle? It was. I was supposed to use it to help get up here. A pile of rope? Huh. You know, you could use that to get to higher places, but you're not gonna because you're not smart. Why don't you just grab that rope? Whatever, I'll just hit the lever. I mean, that works too. Although there seems to be a sandstorm kicking up back there, so do I really want to go that way? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. What's with those arrows? Or those spades, whatever they are. That's quite peculiar, wouldn't you say? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go out into the sandstorm. Because I'm sure that'll be helpful, right? Oh look, it triggered a cutscene. This place is swimming in sand. Oh gee, it's almost like we're in a desert. Yeah, even Roxas is speechless. I guess them's the breaks when you build your city in the middle of the desert. That's what I literally just said. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. Close enough. Past that, not much to mention, though. Seems like a pretty normal town, yeah? Huh? Still with me there? I've seen you spaced out before, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, no kidding. He had nothing to say. What? I'm fine. I'm fine. You're worried about Axel, aren't you? I'm sure Axel Grease is just fine. Don't worry about it. Let me guess. Castle Oblivion? Like I said, the longer we take here, the longer you're gonna have to stay in the dark. I know. Seriously, those character models look insanely good. Far better than they have any right to on the DS. I mean, obviously up close you can tell that they're pixelated, but still, it looks quite good. It looks like an approximation of how they would look on the PlayStation 2, which, when you consider that this is a DS game, that is quite good. And obviously they put all of the effort into the face, because the clothing is pretty pixelated, but, I mean, if you compare it to when I was Let's Playing King Kong, or at least the second part, when I said they probably did what they could with Carl's face, you know, Jack Black's character, yeah. Clearly they could have done better with that. Well, you know, they did what they could with the technique that they used. They probably could have done a lot better considering, I mean, look at this. This has way better faces on it. In fact, I just compared it to the PS2. It looks like a slightly more pixelated version of the PS2 faces, but when you consider what it is, that is quite impressive. Oh great, it's the battle music. Of course. I should have guessed. Oh crap. I'm blind. I've been inflicted with darkness. Crap. This isn't good. My attacks are missing. Hey buddy, could you help me out here? Okay, there we go. I got over it. I got over my blindness. It's good. Get over here, you big loudmouth. So, you like squealing, huh? You like having a big fat mouth, huh? I'll show you what for, you big loudmouth. Ah, crap. It's summoning more enemies, isn't it? Granted, I have the combos going, but still. I still would rather not. Would you just die already? Scarlet Tango. David is your real name. And of course, there's still another enemy here. The only good thing about this is I'm nailing a wicked combo. And of course, it has to go out of sight to prevent me from getting any further. Okay, let's see what else is here. Not much. There were question marks, so clearly there are things to check out. Well, you got nothing to say about this store right here? You've had something to say about it? Let me guess, you're going to talk about the pile of sand, aren't you? Okay. At least it's something of actual value. This door is boarded shut. Well done, Pit. Roxas, whatever the heck your name is. I keep mistaking them for other characters that are similar because you've got Cloud, Roxas, Pit from Kid Icarus. They all act the same. They're always that awkward dork. You know, the lovable awkward dork in these kind of games. It's kind of funny. Alright, enough of that. Oh, again with these loudmouths. Why can't they just go away? Let's just go into a mafia. Actually, they would probably snuff you out for being such a loudmouth. Loudmouth the Squealer. That's what you'd be known for. I have to say, there better not be more freaking enemies where I can't see them. That would just be annoying. No, open the chest. That was literally the first thing you did in a mission, is find a chest and open it. Surely you've got the hang of it by now. At least I freaking hope so. Great, another sand pile. Look at the size of this dune. It's because we're next to the city gate. Well, yeah. There's a freaking sandstorm being kicked up out there. In fact, I'm a little wary about going out there. I'm pretty sure it won't be good for my health. At all. Also my life. Did you seriously just teleport in front of me and impede my progress? Come on, man. At that point, you're being more of a burden than a help. Just saying. Don't get in my way, or there will be consequences to pay. Okay, there's nothing else here, so may as well go outside of the city gate and get torn apart by the sandstorm. I'm sure you guys will find that entertaining. Okay. The game is stopping me from rushing forward into my own death. Well, what is that game? Who gave that game the right to impede me from destroying myself? What's this? This wall looks ready to collapse. Okay. Maybe I should help it along there then. If it's gonna collapse anyway, it's gonna be dangerous. I'd better do planned demolition on this crap. Come on, Roxas, whatever your name is, help me out here. Titus, Cloud, Roxas, all the same thing, really. Come on, help me out. Help me demolish this thing. It could prove to be a safety hazard. You never know. What if some children are playing under this wall and then it suddenly collapses on them? Come on. Think of the children. Won't someone please think of the children? Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not finding anything else to actually see here. And it's obviously not going to let me go forward. So, I think I'm just going to look around for a bit. Hang tight. Oh, apparently that wall there is... The wall here is falling apart. I guess it's an old city? As if. Look closer. The bricks aren't eroded. This damage was all done recently. By what? Okay, so we've got an entire city under a layer of sand. What do you make of it, Roxas? Me? Yes, you. How do you think it ended up like this? It was attacked, apparently. Maybe because they need the sand for something of the city's location. I'm gonna say city's location. I mean, we are in the middle of the desert. Maybe this is normal. Normal, as if. Look at the city walls. They built them high to prevent exactly this from happening. Okay, fine. Then maybe the city was hit with a sandstorm? I'm pretty sure it was attacked by something, but it's not going to let me say that. It's going to make Roxas kind of stupid. That would explain the damage to the walls. Attaboy, Roxas. You're on the right nose. This place got hit by a sandstorm, and not just once or twice from the look of it. Now, how about the lumber and rope? Roxas, give me a damage assessment for the city. Well, from the look of it, the city was... Things could have been worse. I mean, it seems like the city held up fairly okay. Things could have been worse. It's just a little wind and sand, right? As if. Get your eyes checked, Roxas. All the building supplies laying around and that scaffolding, that means they're repairing the city, which means it's serious. Oh, okay. They, who? The citizens? Who else? It looks like a major effort. There may be somebody leading the operation. You think so? Alright, Roxas, we've got what we came for. Let's RTC on out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't get everything then. Wait a minute. It didn't even look like I hit the minimum requirements. How am I able to RTC when I didn't even meet the minimum? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I was thinking maybe that carpet would... Or that sign, whatever the heck that is. That might have been something, but apparently not. Are you sure we can RTC? Would you die? Die! Besides, it could have been worse. Because the city could have been completely decimated. So I wasn't wrong. Even though clearly Roxas worded it the wrong way. Oh, it's no big deal. I'm saying, hey, it could have been worse. Obviously, it was serious, but hey, it could have been way worse than it was. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hey, look who it is. Those must be the locals. Normally, I'd be able to just slip on by, but the way you stick out, well... Thanks. We'd better take the long way around. No, I want to talk to him. He's Aladdin. He's cool. Kidding me? It'll cause a big scene if we're spotted. Let's find another way around. Fine. I wanted to talk to Aladdin because he's cool, but fine, you want to be so freaking paranoid, then okay. Fine by me. Backpack full. Don't forget you, backpack. No thanks, I don't feel like fighting right now. I just want to get this over with. Oh, okay, you just happen to be in the way. Okay, I'll fight you. But that's it. That's all. Okay, there we go. That's Aladdin. And Jasmine. You should get some rest, Aladdin. I'll be okay. Besides, the sandstorm's finally let up. Now's a chance to patch up the city. That's true, but still. You'll run yourself ragged at this rate. Jasmine, you don't need to worry. I'm fine. And since we don't know when the next storm will hit, we need to get everything running again before it does. Those two are literally the only ones working on it. If only Genie were around. I miss him too, but this isn't a job for magic. Wow. In retrospect, this is a lot sadder when you figure out what happened to his voice actor. Agrabah is our city. Let's not talk about that. We need to be the ones to fix it up. Okay, I'm gonna move past that. I don't wanna bum myself out. Of course, you're right. Now I should get back to work. Wait, I'll help too. Smooth. Very smooth. Happy now? So that guy must be spearheading the city repair efforts. Yeah, I know him. He's Aladdin. The question is, why him? He doesn't look like royalty. Does he have to be? It's not easy getting people to follow you, especially when it involves work. It's the kind of thing you'd expect somebody in the palace to be doing. They already call the shots, right? True. But he definitely wasn't royalty. The girl next to him now, she was royalty. So what now? Do we look around inside the palace? No need. We have our answers and we even got a peek at their leaders. Good. Then we can go home? Why, Roxas? Did you leave the toaster plugged in? About Axel? You prick. You know why. Oh, even Roxas is basically low-key calling him a prick. You know why, you prick. Come on, let's RTC. Man, way to bum him out. You're just messing with him, aren't you? Oh, great. Great, there's one I missed. Now you're gonna make me feel like I'm not accomplishing enough. Come on, you know me, I like to go above and beyond. But of course, we have to be bombarded by enemies 24/7. Because I guess without it, they're worried that the mission won't be exciting enough without it. At least I got rid of the big loudmouth. And somehow they still appeared. Apparently it's not the loudmouth summoning them. Either that or he somehow did it in death. Come on, you idiot. I got over 400 hearts. I'd say that's enough. Still kind of suck, though. Wait a minute. I just saw something. Get out of my way, you prick! Okay, do those two come through here? This door's pretty solid and the wall's high. The locals might be using the palace as a storm shelter. Isn't that enough? That doesn't count as an observation? Come on. You gotta play me like that, you know what, forget it. Fine. I guess I'll just RTC, return to the castle, fine, whatever. Wow, you were careless, Roxas. Hey, where do Heartless go when they're destroyed? They don't go anywhere. They're gone. Only the hearts they held remain. They go to hell. But the hearts go somewhere. Kingdom Hearts. So what if a person without a heart is destroyed and nobody like you or me, does some part of us remain? As if. We're not even supposed to be in the first place. What's there to leave behind? What about your soul? Then whoever it was at Castle Oblivion, gone. Forever. And I'll never see them again? You got it. Nope. Wow, you're really casual about this, aren't you? Oh. It's weird. His hair looks a lot more simplistic than Roxas's does. Is it because he's not the protagonist? You coming? Huh? Oh, yeah. Come on, Roxas. You're gonna get us both bummed out. Oh, great. What's going on? What the heck? What's with you? Axel. Xeon. Some girl, I don't know. Who are you? Okay. What the heck just happened? Do I even want to know? Unlocks one of the hidden abilities. Oh, nice. Slot releaser. Unlocks one additional panel slot. Awesome. Here's you have negative status effects. Well, that could come in handy. Day 27, the Dark Margin. Sounds like Majin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
Mysterious.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance.
Tell me.
What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Roxas.
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Show me your face. Yeah, that's it. Just stay right off screen, why don't you? Well, you should enough. I know who you are. You're the leader. Aren't you? Another weird dream, huh? Namin must have begun her work. Hey, you were in my dream. Will he wake from this? I am told he will, provided she strips the hero of all of his memories. Then much hinges on Castle Oblivion. We needn't stop collecting hearts. Number 14 has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. Xeon can fill Rox's shoes for the time being. Oh great, forget about him, right? And the chamber? Have you found it? No, sir. I would say progress is slow, if we had actually made any. Now I realize his voice is actually deeper than I thought it was. Okay, just leave. You know what, it's no big deal. No sleep, so sleep has taken you yet again. Okay. Day 49. He's been in a coma for all that time. Stay in your coma. Stay. I went to a new world today. Roxas, you should have seen it. It was so beautiful. Wow. She finally came out of her shell just in time for him to slip into a coma. Beautiful. Well, I'll visit you tomorrow, okay? Bye, Roxas. Wow, this is messed up. Come on. You're not supposed to do this to me, game. You're not supposed to freaking do this to me. What the hell's wrong with you? She's been giving him shells? Oh, come on. You're trying to kill me, game. Also, this is quite a lot of video footage for a Nintendo DS cartridge. They must have used the biggest one possible, maybe 256 megabytes. Yeah, that would make sense. Day 50. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
What the? Hold on, who are you? Wow, that woke him up. That's fantastic. I'm up. Sorry, I was a little tired, so I kind of slept for about a month. Yeah, that sounds about right. That last mission kind of wiped me out. I had to sleep for a whole month. Don't worry, I wasn't. Where is everybody? Is everyone just assuming I'm dead? Roxas? Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Xeon, what happened to me? You were sleeping a long, long time. Sykes told us not to get our hopes up, that you might not... Well, you're awake now, that's what counts. So sweet. Ugh, I feel like a zombie. Guess there's some things a nap can't cure. Yeah, you're probably full of bed sores. When you've slept that long, those bed sores must be hurting like hell right now. I can imagine you do feel like a zombie. Aw, that's cute. How adorable. I'm actually glad I pumped it up to high resolution. The low res just wasn't doing this justice. Here, I brought you this. Another shell. It's a seashell. I've been picking up one every time I go out on a mission. Hold it up to your ear. Yeah, you can hear the blood rushing in your head. That's why it sounds like the ocean waves. Fun fact! That's why when you hold up a seashell to your ear, it sounds like you're hearing the ocean waves, because what you're actually hearing is the blood flowing through your... I think the blood flowing inside your ear, that's what you're actually hearing. I read that somewhere. I'm not actually sure how true that is, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Day 51. Missing. Is the data missing, or am I missing? Find a mission's Unity badge to make it playable in mission mode. Keep in mind that each mission has a minimum rank. You cannot select it unless all players qualify. Unless all players? Are you saying there's a multiplayer thing going on here? Complete missions to fill up the bonus gauge. The amount varies from mission to mission. Once the gauge is full, completing additional missions will earn you more rewards than usual. Cool. Awesome. Oh wait, everybody's back again. Holy crap. Nice. Maybe I should let everyone know I'm alive. It's such a pain to hunt down every last treasure chest, don't you think? I don't know how I'm gonna get out of... Hey, totally, Roxas, go get all the chests in Mission 14, man. I'll make it worth your while. Wow, everybody acts like nothing happened. I was in a friggin' coma. I was out of commission for the longest time. Nobody's gonna act like anything changed. Well, good morning, sunshine. During your beauty nap, we found out the whole CO team is toast. That means Axel is gone. For good. You're awake. Did you ever find out what happened at Castle Oblivion? We're looking into what befell them. Them? How many? You still don't know? What I know is that I don't owe you any explanations. Now get to work. Wow. Thanks, you prick. You'll be on your own for a while. Wherever our other members are, they're certainly not here to help. Ah, come on. Don't tell me that she's been killed off too. You had better not. You had better freaking not. You better not tell me that she's dead too. That Xeon or whatever her name is. You better not tell me that she's dead too. Or I swear. Oh, okay. I can't even bring it out for dramatic effect, but you know what I mean. You know what I was intending to do. Heard you collapse, Cuppo. Gotta pace yourself, Cuppo. Who else am I gonna talk to, Cuppo? This is the first time I've actually talked to you. You prick. Combine panels to make new ones. This process also costs money. You suck. You really suck, you know that? I shouldn't even buy from you. Slot releaser. Blizzard. Triple cast. Arms you with 3 casts of each magic panel and link you to it. Allows you to regain your balance after you're sent flying by pressing B. Some of these sound pretty cool. Transforms your weapon and allows you to string together, I think I already have that, wild gear. Oh, and deal heavy damage into one that performs very well in mid-flight. Boost your magic, give it a lot more power. Oh, some of these sound really cool. Defense +8 and combo jump. Combo boost. A chunk of pure iron. You can use this material to synthesize panels. Awesome. This is pretty cool. Oh, I see. How much money do I have? I have 72.52. That's quite a bit, actually. I could get anything. You know what? I'll look into it the next time, but... Okay, that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like devastation and comas and seashells and all that other crap. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.